The Magic Leap supports both hand and controller-based interactions. In this video, we're going to go over the 3 most common hand gestures: going to home, using pinch and poke to interact with your content. And for a full list of all supported hand gestures, go to the developer documentation on our website. Starting with the home menu, there's 2 ways that you can access it. The first is simply put your hand out with your palm facing you and curl your fingers into a fist and wait until the loading icon completes before releasing. And then the second way is using a wrist tap. So again, put your hand out with your palm facing you and then tap your wrist once to go back to the home menu. Now this feature is still in beta, so you'll want to enable access to it in the Gestures tab under Settings. Next up is pinch to select. This is oftentimes used in indirect interaction when we have content that's far away and we want to select it using a hand ray. And so what you want to do is simply align the hand ray and pinch 2 fingers together to select it. Something to keep in mind is you want to make sure your hand is always in the field of view of the device's cameras, and you want to hold your fingers in a way that's not obscured from the camera. You want to show as many key points as possible for better hand tracking. And pinch to select can also be used to scroll on 2D apps such as Settings and Android native apps. Oftentimes, when we're interacting with near-field content that's right in front of us, we'll want to use the poke gesture to select things. So how we do this is simply just put one finger out and use it to press the content. And when we do this, we want to keep our hands slanted and not flat for better hand tracking. Now, poke can also be used to scroll things, and so to do that, you simply just point, actually poke the content, and move up and down to see the content move. So these are the 3 most common hand gestures to get you started with interacting with content on your Magic Leap 2.